Hi there, this is Sags War on Women brought to you courtesy of WrongThinkRadio.com. Oh, ladies, you managed to fuck up, didn't you? Yeah. Call me a bitch for doing this episode. I really don't care. No one's going to call you out. And I've read multiple YouTube comments on multiple YouTube videos this morning while I was drinking my coffee. And it's the same thing over and over and over again. Women are victims. Women are always victims. Women cannot, under any circumstances, manage to look within themselves, or better yet, ask themselves, where did we go wrong? Maybe we're going about this all wrong. No. See, women don't want to do that because it's easier to be victims than it is to hold yourselves accountable for the bullshit that is now going on in the world around you. And what is that bullshit? Well, over the weekend, some of you gals got hit with a dose of reality. Not only did you get hit with a dose of reality, but equality? Yeah, it reared its ugly head. Not only did it rear its ugly head, it bit a lot of women right in the ass. And now they're pissed. And now they're pissed. And now they're all over the internet talking about how this was an affront to women. The poor women. This hurts women. This is bad for women. A woman got her position taken away. Well, what happened over the weekend? A man cut his dick off, put on a bikini, and competed against women in the Miss Universe pageant. Yep, that's what happened. And now the women are fucking pissed. They're pissed. And don't just say it's just feminists out there, because in fact, most of the comments that I was reading were things along the lines of, I'm not a feminist, and this hurts women. This is so against women, and I am completely against the feminazis. So it's your average everyday women out there bitching and complaining about this. Because again, it's not just feminism that leads to the belief of equality. A lot of women do believe that men and women are equal. Okay? Average women, not feminists. I'm not for transgenderism. Okay? I'm not for it. But I don't even really want to touch on it in this episode. Everyone's talking about the fact that it was a fucking transgender. Either they love it or they hate it. Okay? I have to admit this, as sick as this is for me to say, but I'm almost happy that this happened. This is what equality looks like, ladies. You want equality, yet some of you failed to, well, I don't know, open up a Webster's dictionary and read what the actual definition of equality is. See, equality is a two-way street. And if it's okay for men, or for women, to act like and compete with men, well, guess what? It's in turn okay for men to act like and compete with women. But you don't like that. You don't like that. And instead of doing what you should be doing, which is looking within yourselves and questioning whether or not men and women are equal, no, you'll do what you always do. You're going to go run to your little victim baskets and stand in solidarity with one another and talk about how evil this man was that cut his dick off and took the place of a woman that should have been Miss Spain. But this evil man now did it. Ladies, you don't even know what the fuck you want. You don't know what you want, okay? Men and women are not equal. Men and women are not the same. They were put here to complement one another, not compete with each other. But you gals don't like that. And now you don't think it's fair. Now it's unfair. See, it was unfair when you didn't have equality. And now that you have it, somehow, it's probably going to end up being more unfair. This is why women don't need to be in any position of power or authority. I don't care if people get pissed off when I say this. You can't make up your fucking minds. You don't know what you want. And the worst of it is, you can't take responsibility when you screw things up for everyone else around you. Okay? I'm not saying this was bad for women because a man competed in a fucking pageant. Okay? In the real world, because pageants aren't the real world, okay? Women taking over men's jobs and getting hired in positions strictly based on their pussy past, that's the real world, and that's a problem. When men start taking over women's positions in the real world, then you gals will really have something to bitch about. But the fact of the matter is, men won't. Because men are better at understanding the facts that men and women are not equal, and they don't try to invade women's spaces. Women cannot stay the hell away from men's areas and stay out of men's spaces. See, if you could do that first and foremost, things would start looking up. And again, realizing that men and women are about as alike as the world is fair. Yeah. Once you start realizing that, we may be able to start getting somewhere. But until then, it's only going to get worse. And you have nobody to blame but yourselves, ladies. So thank you for pushing equality so hard and now getting pissed off when you get exactly what you want. And that's that. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Share it with your friends. If you want more hard-hitting content from the right side of things, check out wrongthinkradio.com. I am Sag Novotny, and this is my War on Women.